What is up, everyone? Hope y'all all had a fantastic Wednesday. Hope y'all ready for what should be a fantastic AEW Dynamite tonight. It is getting ready to start here in about 30 seconds. Um, no idea what we're gonna be starting with. Tony didn't give that away this time like he did last week. Last week we knew off the whip we was getting Swerve versus Kenny. This week we know nothing. So we can start with PAC, we can start with the contract signing. You name it, we could start there. So I'm excited. But of course, as I said, welcome in. Hope y'all have had a fantastic day. And I hope y'all ready for some phenomenal professional wrestling. What is up, Manuel? What's up, Angela? How you doing?
AEW Dynamite
What a loser!
this Wednesday night on TBS in Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada. We are here tonight for the contracts. I'm sorry about that. We are here for the contract signing for the world title match between MJF, Kenny Omega, and the Dynasty.
Why is there constant pyros going on? What is going on? Tony's even confused.
Coming up at the Dynasty on the
Oh, something's about to happen. Jericho! It is Judas. No way. The cornerstone, yeah. It has been dynamite again, Nicholas. For real. That's crazy. The pyros went off early, and I like that aspect. Judas in my mind. One of probably the better entrances he's had in AEW. Judas in my mind. But yeah, we're supposed to start out with a contract signing. No contract signing is happening at the moment. And you hear how happy they are to see him. I will say he looks to be in better shape. Yeah, you can tell the time off helped. Judas in my mind. What's up, Michael? My question is now, right? Will he have a match at Dynasty? Or is he just back to be back right now? If there's nothing creative, cool, that's fine. Let's just get him on the mic. Let's get him back into the shuffle here. Oh, Rusev, I would. I absolutely would. I like, with today being April Fools, all the rumors and stuff, you can never truly believe what you see or hear. But I'm glad that this was like, there was a possibility he could be there. And I'm glad it was 100% a possibility. Y'all gotta remember, and right before he really left, the same crowd that's cheering him and chanting his name was chanting for him to retire, to quit wrestling. So you cannot tell me the time off did not help. Days Reynolds, we may get Darby tonight. Hangman? No, Hangman is going to be out for a while. What's up, Long Beach? Yeah, he seems like he's going to be a face now. But we haven't heard him on the mic yet. We have yet to hear this man talk. Welcome home. Welcome home. Like, see, this is what I'm saying. And there's an old saying, we can't miss you if you won't leave. They were chanting, like I said, they were chanting for him to retire, to quit wrestling. I think they were chanting one time, you're too old. And then, of course, he took time off. Now he's back, and look at it. Look at the crowd reaction. Of course, yes, they are where he's from. That don't matter. They are happy to see Jericho.
Winnipeg!
So, God, this man's voice never changes. It just never changes, ever.
AEW! I'm home.
Good. Nothing else needs to be said. That is perfect.
A decidedly unexpected start to our broadcast here tonight live from Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada. After nearly 1 year away, the return, bombshell return of Jericho. Two words, the demo god is home.
The demo god.
Bring water to your eyes, but that one did, buddy. Wow. The first ever AEW World Champion interrupting the contract signing for our main event at Dynasty between MJF and Kenny Omega. That is still to come moments. Excuse me.
What the fuck's happening? Oh, good Lord. Will Ospreay's beating the hell out of Moxley backstage. Great. PAC's gonna get the hell beat out of him now. Good. He has taken out anyone that can interfere in this match. Lord, AEW security there right away. There's Marina. I don't know what he's saying, but they are cutting it like crazy.
Well, fans, we apologize for the coarse language there, of course.
Coarse language. I didn't get to hear none of it. Don't apologize to me. Let me hear it and then apologize.
He's meant to be in action later tonight.
Now the contract signing. Holy shit.
What a chaotic way to start Dynamite here
Do
tonight.
do.
Things are only about to pick up when this man makes his way to the ring.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're all Elite Wrestling.
Yeah, all this before the first commercial break. We have Jericho a backstage brawl, contract signing, and possibly the first match before we get a commercial.
I knew that Will Ospreay would take a shot on John Moxley. I don't think it's done. His animosity is so deep, runs so deep. I really think you can't hold that man back.
It is about so much more than the Continental Championship, this match between Ospreay and Moxley. It was Moxley that put Ospreay out of action last year. An injury that
I don't even think it's not for the Continental title, is it?
and plates in the neck.
Oh no, it might be. Kenny's in fighting it. Oh yeah, because he's in that 6-man.
The #1 contender for the AEW World Title. He is
MJF whip-de-doo. Who cares? Mega! Yeah, it's not. So it's just a brawl, yeah. That's even better.
Is to make our Dynasty main event official 1 week from Sunday live in
Oh, Long Beach, yeah. We got some fantastic pay-per-views coming up, man.
caveat about this contract signing, Tony. We understand that if Kenny Omega
It is going to be,
physicality during these proceedings,
it's going to be a wild month of April. And then May is going to be crazy, too. And now especially you add in Jericho back into the fold. Don't know where he's going to fit in yet.
What is a very volatile situation, Nigel.
Well, let's be clear, it's not about instigating physicality, it's about perpetrating physicality. We've seen the AEW World Champion how insightful he can be, and certainly in Kenny Omega's hometown, he's going to try to goad.
So no confrontation can happen in this. Give me a good MJF promo. Yeah, Jericho and Omega. Yeah, Jericho. We can probably see Jericho again. I'm sorry, late. Can you restart the episode? Mike, actually, I can't. This is on live television, my friend. I do apologize. But you're more than welcome to hang out with us through the remainder of the show.
Here in his hometown of Winnipeg.
You got a great signature there, bud, but here's the thing that I need you to Max, please. Shut
God.
your mouth.
I love the way that looks back there. So on the
Since
Tron,
you're in Canada, allow me.
it is
give me that
fantastic.
boost, Max. This isn't going to be one of your high school playwrights. I know what you have planned. I know what you have in mind. I know what kind of man you are. You recited, you rehearsed in front of the bathroom mirror. Sat there looking at yourself, thinking, oh boy, am I ever hot stuff? I've got my nice shades, I got my nice suit, I got my nice little scarf, I got my title belt, and I have these beautiful new hair plugs. Well, Max.
Gone out for his hair plugs.
It isn't going to
Yeah, it's
work
Wednesday,
that
by God. We've
way
already started
this
out with a
time.
bang.
It's not going to go the way that you planned. And Max, you said since the beginning, yeah, the numbers, the ratings are up. Look at all these people, Max. They must be here for you. They must
That's
be
right.
here to cheer for the champ, right?
That's right, by God. Go ahead, tell him.
That's what you'd have them believe, wouldn't you? That's what you have everyone back there believing. That's what you have our boss believing. Heck, Max, you tried to even have me believe it, but I'm not that stupid. I know that every single person here, they're not here for you.
Oh,
They're here to watch the best wrestle.
and these are some of the
So when I
best.
sign that contract, when I toss the pen behind my back, it's not because I'm here for an exchange of words. That's not what I'm interested in. Max, what I'm interested in is what you are holding. It's the belt. And when I was 2 minutes away from death, less than 24 hours, I was on the doorstep when I addressed my friends, my family, these fans, when I told them about a real world problem that plagued my life. They stood behind me because they always knew they wanted something better than this. You call yourself the best. Heck, you even call yourself the devil, and I've never once called myself anything more than a professional wrestler. But heck, Max, if I'm the antithesis to what you are, maybe I can be the god of professional wrestling because, Max, Somebody needs to knock you down a peg. Someone needs to strike you down. And someone needs to make sure that you are never, ever close to that belt ever again. And I'm the one that's going to do it.
All right, Kenny. Very, very strong promo for Kenny. Very strong. Round of applause. Give him a round of applause.
You heard it here, folks. Kenny Omega, Winnipeg Zone, huh? Yeah. So this is you at 100%?
Yes.
I'm sorry. I don't mean to laugh. That's rude. That's rude. Look, I could sit here. I could talk about the fact that your neck, shoulders, and knees are raging about as fast as the bags of milk you stupid Canadians drink out of. I could sit here, I could talk about the fact that no, I could sit here, I can talk about the fact that much like your talentless, injury-prone boyfriend, Kota Ibushi, you're about one strong gust of wind away from retirement. But I'm not gonna do that, Kenneth. See, that would be easy. No, what I wanna do is I wanna talk about the thing you don't want me to talk about. I wanna talk about the thing you don't want any of these people to know. I wanna talk about the thing that keeps you up at night.
He said, I know.
Ladies and gentlemen, haven't you been the least bit curious as to why Kenny Omega has been so enamored with winning this world title? All of a sudden so desperate to become world champion? I mean, this guy wants this world title more than anyone, and that's saying something because the Triple B is the most sought-after belt in all of professional wrestling. Any guesses, folks?
What's up, Wolowski?
Kenny, you gonna tell them, or should I?
What is it?
Okay. Before Kenny Omega returned here to All Elite Wrestling, he had himself a little doctor's visit, didn't he? Yeah. And the doctor, he took some scans on your stomach, and he had some rough news for you. Turns out your diverticulitis is at the point where your intestines can explode any minute, any moment, any time, anywhere. Scary stuff. Your stomach over there is a ticking time bomb. Your career, hell, your life is on a fast winding clock. You are in a race against time to cement your legacy, but unfortunately for you, Kenny, the news gets worse. You see, God of pro wrestling, on April 12th at Dynasty, when the devil's through with you, all your disciples around the world will have no choice but to be embarrassed and ashamed of you. Because they will have no choice but to admit their God is nothing more than a false idol who'd be better off dead.
If he hits him, he loses the match.
Just trying to go Kenny to hitting him to get the, see, look at that. Don't do it, Kenny.
Now Speedball Mike Bailey.
Speedball can hit him.
Kenny Omega last week, he said if Omega's successful at Dynasty, he wanted to be the first man to challenge.
Let you wax on and wax off out of my...
Max, we get it. You're just trying to goad this man into hitting you so you don't have to defend your world championship at Dynasty because you are afraid. See, instead of insulting this man, you should be thanking him.
Thanking?
Without Kenny Omega, there is no AEW. And without AEW,
Yeah.
there is no MJF.
And that is a solid point.
You walk around like you're owed respect, but respect is earned, and you need to respect the fact that this man is a living legend. And your problem is you think you're on Kenny Omega's level, but Max, the only place you're a living legend is inside of your mind.
I think Kevin Knight will turn heel. I just don't know where.
Ego and arrogance would go away if I kicked some sense into your head. So let's do it right here, right now, in the greatest country on earth.
Whoa, Max. Now, should I tell everyone the bad news? Because guess what? I kind of spoke to your doctor too. So much for HIPAA laws, right?
The bad news for Max.
You're right. My intestines aren't what they used to be. In fact, I'm missing about 24 inches or so of my intestines. But I'd rather be missing my intestines than be missing my balls.
You think I won't wrestle him? Is that what you think?
I don't think you got it in you, Max.
Okay. Let's talk.
The shit they just
This
started.
is cute. You two little Canadian comrades, you want to stick up for your boy? That's fine. You want me in the main event tonight? You got it, Speedball. But let me make something crystal clear. I'm going to be making an example out of you. And let me make another thing clear. This country is a dump. I hail from the only country that matters, the United States of America. And tonight, you ain't wrestling just any MJF. Tonight, you're wrestling an American hero.
The American hero gimmick.
Well, the contract has been signed. Our main event for Dynasty. 1 week from Sunday is official. MJF, Kenny Omega for the AEW World Championship. And Tony Khan has just made it official for tonight. Our main event, MJF.
That's an AEW World Championship Eliminator.
World Championship Eliminator match. If Speedball is successful tonight, he will get a shot at whoever leaves Dynasty as AEW World
Well,
Champion.
he's the American hero, so there's a good possibility he'll come out in it.
And I tell you, Speedball has been on the roll as of late, and we are ready.
Still no commercial. Yeah, I don't know. Tony must have said, hey, we got an hour free that he just didn't let us know about.
711 pounds. Toa Leona, Bishop Khan, Ricochet, the Demand.
Well, our first action of the night is scheduled to be a trios match. Last week, Ricochet said Kenny Omega was
got
abusing
Kenny,
his EVP powers to grant
Brody,
himself a shot at the AEW World Championship. Kenny Omega earned that shot.
fucking Jack Perry. 22 minutes in and we get in a match. Yeah. Yeah. I put the demands. Yeah, you know what I meant.
The gates of agony from being around ringside when he lost the national title in the Blackjack Battle Royal, which allowed one of these men to take his title.
And Baron Coleman's joining Kenny Omega
Oh,
from Van Nuys, California, weighing 285 pounds, Brody King.
The man that Kenny Omega called the most dangerous man in AEW fans. This match is only 90 seconds away.
Oh, we're getting 90-second break. That's it. A 90-second break. It's actually a commercial. Like, it's 100% a commercial. No picture-in-picture. Straight commercial. So what a way to open Dynamite, right? They 100% delivered on everything they could possibly have done to start the show. We had Jericho return. We had Ospreay attacking the Death Riders. And then we had a fantastic promo backstage where, oh, actually, we had a fantastic promo in the ring, sorry, for the contract signing. And then we get Speedball talking shit to MJF, and now in the main event is in the Eliminator match. So it is interesting, right? On the other side of this, really quick, just to let y'all know, Mr. Stone from NXT let us know about 50 minutes ago that due to the pinfall tap out situation we had on NXT, it will be a triple threat. It'll be JC Jane versus Lola Vice versus Kendall Gray.
Seconds away from our opening contest, a massive trios match.
Introducing the final participant from Los Angeles, California, weighing 190 pounds, he is the AEW National Champion, Jungle Jack Perry.
Jack Perry striding to the ring. He joins Brody King, and the number one contender for the AEW Men's World Championship, Kenny Omega. Tonight to take on Ricochet, Bishop Khan, Toa Leona, The Demand, and Ricochet. Nigel, not only does he want to make an example of Brody King and Kenny Omega, but he wants to get his hands on Jack Perry, the man that he claims stole the national championship.
More than anything, Ricochet, the light-skinned kingpin, wants to get his hands on the man that stole his international title. And right now he's facing the man that he believes allowed it to happen.
I really am glad to see Kenny Omega in the ring to disprove the things that MJF was saying. I think Kenny is okay. I know he had that diverticulitis. He's not what he was, but I think he's 100%. I don't think he would have taken this match heading in to next
So we're starting out with Bishop Khan and Kenny Omega.
And Don, having been so close to Kenny Omega for so long, almost like a family member to Kenny, has access to some pretty privileged medical information about Kenny Omega.
Well, that's a good point, but Don Callis is a liar too.
Wouldn't
So
surprise me if Don Callis has got his name as the emergency contact.
me neither.
Omega.
Starting things off with Kenny Omega is Bishop Khan. And Omega stepping on the.
But did they have to have the ref involved in the story?
Side headlock, but Khan wisely backs Omega into the ropes.
Yeah, they could have had fatal influence and get involved, but
And Ricochet knee.
I can understand. It's just an odd situation, in my opinion.
A blindside shot on Kenny Omega.
Smart move by Ricochet to get Kenny Omega, who's let's
A
face
good
it,
stomps by Ricochet to Kenny. Quick tags in, Toa's tagged in.
that's not
Bishop
what I'm saying
Khan's
at all.
also
He
stomping
sounded
on the
like
back
I'm
of the
saying
head.
I know to you because you like to do things like that.
Just reiterating what you said, Tony, is now in comes Ricochet. The excellence of elevation. Oh, wait a second.
Woo!
Omega breaks free of the grip. Ricochet immediately looking for a tag, but
Oh,
Omega on the attack. Wild swing and a miss. Ricochet.
ow!
Still waiting on Kenny Omega. And Omega tags out to Brody King. Jack Perry.
Jack Perry and Brody took care of
Brody
the
taking
gates
GOA off the
of
apron.
agony.
Man, a surprising start, a hot start to Dynamite tonight. And remember, special programming note, Collision.
And tomorrow's Collision, y'all. Make sure y'all remember that. 8 o'clock. We'll be here for it. What a splash.
For Collision Thursday night.
Senton.
Brody King lays out and hits Ricochet with a senton.
I mean, flattened him.
What a good start for the former national champion. But early going thus far.
Lateral press. Two. And
Oh,
Toleona there to break it up.
As you said, Tony, Ricochet, one of the smartest men in this matchup. Something more so than Kenny Omega.
I didn't say that, but he is one of the smartest men in this matchup.
Things are broken down on the outside now. Oh, with Jack Perry adding to the mix.
Perry going off fly. Where are you landing? Where are you landing on the Kenny? So where am I leaning on for the win that? As much as I would like to see Kenny win this, I'm just gonna be honest. I don't think he does. MJF is gonna have a good long, not too long, but good title run. He's gonna go through a lot of people, right? Hangman, Kenny. His next one will probably be Swerve. His one after that will probably
So you're saying Brody is not dangerous, right, Nigel? You just
said
that.
be Andrade.
Jack Perry, Brody King trying to work together, and now Bishop Khan.
Check what you're smoking or drinking right now.
The numbers advantage with Omega.
Omega.
Hey, Michael, I wouldn't even have noticed it, man. You said that, and I was like, what? But yeah, I got. But yeah, for real. I'm gonna say MJF walks out with it.
Minutes in our program, but it has been sensational. A great crowd, top to bottom. Jericho arrives, contract signing, and a tremendous trio smash to begin the action.
A lot of surprises, a lot of action. You never know what is going to happen on Dynamite.
Remember, still to come, highly anticipated rematch. PAC and Will Ospreay one-on-one live tonight. As Bishop Khan makes the blind tag, then Mina Shirakawa teams up with the Brawling Birds to take on the Triangle of Madness.
Oh, God.
Just trucked Jack Perry as this trio's battle continues live on TBS and HBO Max. Dynamite rolls on. Don't go anywhere. Where's your driver?
We got a second commercial break, and they are giving us the picture-in-picture with this one. Good. Hey, it's not a bad thing. I just wasn't reading the fine print. That's all it was. Good roll up. Looks like by Bishop Khan there to Jack Perry. So on the other side of this, and I don't think it's gonna happen. And it was not rumored or speculated today. At all that I've seen. Could be wrong again. I just haven't seen it. Last night, Mercedes Moné lost another title. So she is officially down to just one title that she can physically defend. And so I know it sounds wild, but I think we may see Mercedes show back up tonight. And if that's the case, I'm telling you right now, Dynamite's getting AEW's getting healthy. People are coming back. Storylines are getting ready to get made again, like bigger ones. A lot of good things are coming. We just had two double over the top sentons to Jack Perry by Toa and then Ricochet. You think we save Mercedes for Dynasty? You could. Only reason I say have it happen here is because we really don't have a match for Tekla yet. And we know Mercedes is wanting that title. She's been wanting that title for a while. That's the one she couldn't get when she was 13 belts Monet. And I feel like she will get it now that she's lost all of her titles. There you go. Ricochet, strong right hands to the face of Jack Perry. He's just talking trash. Because, as well as we do. Jack Perry has a national title. Mercedes' redemption needs to be longer. So you have her show up at Dynasty and build for Double or Nothing, or do you have her hold out till Double or Nothing, which is May, because of course it's in New York, and New York, that area of New York is kind of close to Boston, not really. So that could be a possibility there. Tons of options. Tony is out. Fletcher's out. Jay White, Warlow, Lash, Luchasaurus, Britt. They still have a bunch of people. Yes. Like Long Beach said. Yes, sir. You're right. Tony's out for at least a year from what they said. The rest of the year. Fletcher, I don't think he's actually out. I think they are speculating him to be okay. I'm hoping Jay White is healthy soon. Warlow, of course, he's still recovering. Lashley, from what I understand, is healthy. They just haven't done anything yet with him. Luchasaurus, yeah, I know he's still hurt. And Britt Baker's not hurt. She's just not wrestling.
Needs to tag in Kenny Omega or Brody King, but Ricochet, Bishop Khan, Toa Leona, making it near impossible for Jack.
Ricochet as the head of
a good shoulder, big splash by Toa. Big pump kick by Bishop Khan. Sandwich, Jack Perry.
They are working over Jungle Jack right now, gentlemen.
Jack Perry, the AEW National Champion, the second in the history of the title, won that at Revolution. Now, Toa Leona, the cover. Whoa!
Oh, yeah, you can do the Bang Bang Gang versus the Dogs. Oh, yeah, that. Yeah, because you got Clark Connors, you got Dave Finlay, Gabe Kidd, you can do Jay White. You would have to do Jay White, Juice, and whatever one of the guns is not hurt. I think it's Ace. No, not Ace Austin. It's Austin Gunn.
Will Ospreay one-on-one for only the second time ever inside an AEW ring. Plus another big trios battle. Mina Shirakawa teams up with the Brawling Birds to take on the AEW Women's World Champion.
I know, completely off subject, but who can?
Our main event, MJF, Speedball, Mike Bailey, AEW.
Fucking Nakua has had to check into something. I don't know. I had to look back at it. Josh Alexander's having knee surgery or ankle surgery. He's out for a while, unfortunately. No, he is not going to WWE. There you go. Good hit in the midsection. Whoop, nope. Shoot. Kenny got Bishop up. Rolling senton. Nice spring over. Moonsault. Got it. 1, 2.
To break up the pinning predicament.
That midsection holding up pretty well for someone who was struggling with diverticulitis, if you believe what MJF's got to say.
You know, everybody's going to attack that midsection, Nigel, as well.
Oh, what an insecurity to Ricochet. Snapdragon suplex.
Suplex on Khan. One for Ricochet as well.
Watch out, the big guys getting in the ring. Oh, no.
Oh, my God, Snapdragon in the well. Nope. Toa ain't going to go for that. Damn, what a headbutt. My Lord.
That's a matchup I'd like to see.
Now Toa Leona.
Nope. What a knee. That's a right. Snapdragon. God, that was rough.
Wow. Well, sometimes your body weight works against you.
Buddy with a triple cannonball effect.
3 for 1 for Big Bad Brody King. Brings Khan out to center. Kenny Omega covers.
1, 2.
No, Khan able to kick out Brody King. Yeah. Imparting a sense of urgency to Kenny Omega and fans. Remember, special programming note tomorrow night, special night for Collision TNT and HBO.
We'll hear from FTR will be action. Okay.
Will be in action. Plus, Juice Robinson, Tommaso Ciampa, one-on-one.
I see him go one.
Oh! Women's World Tag Team Champions Divine Dominion will be in action, and also an AEW Continental Championship Eliminator match. Jon Moxley and Anthony Bowens.
Nice. Bowens and Mox will put on a hell of a match. Jesus, Toa.
He gets up to all that momentum running around. You cannot stop him. You just got to get out of his way or get mowed over.
Oh, God, what a dive takes Kenny into the damn barricade. There's one to Jack Perry.
Opposite side of the ring.
Hi, Ricochet.
Incoming!
Hey.
Sends Brody King into the announce desk, and Ricochet doesn't seem like he's done. On the move, Bishop Khan, the drop kick. Having the back, the leader of the demand, the former AEW national champion, Ricochet.
Out here calling all types of plays. I mean, it's working good. The demand is on a roll right now.
Inside the ring,
Brain buster, springboard for 50.
Ricochet 450 splash.
On the midsection.
1, 2.
Omega's trying to beat the count.
We have to think with Omega, the #1 challenger for the AEW World title, if Ricochet could pin Omega and prove that he's the better wrestler, surely he should be next in line, Tony.
I would think he would argue that point, Nigel. I know you would. The fans
Yeah, we do got the Brawling Birds and Mina tonight. That's going to be a good match. Oh, ooh. Jack Perry up and over. Kick to the mouth, takes out Bishop. Over the top goes Toa.
And now
Jack Perry's going to fly. Hang on. The man caught him. Oh, Lord, never mind. Here goes Big Brody. Jesus. Someone check on Jack. His forehead smacked the floor. Please check on Perry.
That's what it's all about here in AEW.
No one is safe here at ringside.
Great competition. We see it each and every week.
Oh, my God. Kenny. Oh, sweet Lord. Hell of a clothesline. Nice.
Back down to the floor.
Boy, Ricochet's
going to fly again. What is he doing? I will say, Ricochet, man, in AEW, he got a second wind.
Now this is a man who should be the national champion,
but he's not.
450. Nope. Boom, what a knee.
Strike. Omega. Ricochet all lined up.
Speed trigger. Nope.
Ricochet avoids.
Poison Rana.
Omega does not.
Jesus.
Man, we've been talking so much about Kenny's
Yeah,
midsection.
Long Beach, I agree. Ricochet and Omega will be a phenomenal match.
Smokes.
Dynasty, 1 week, Sunday away. Omega, gotta be careful he doesn't go.
Also,
into
next Saturday, y'all, the 11th, we will be watching. We'll be here for TNA's Rebellion live from Cleveland.
Brody avoided. Leona took down Khan, and now Brody
Oh my God, they went through the table.
over the barricade.
Brody just cross-body splashed Torleo through the, I guess, the timekeeper's table.
This is the first match, gentlemen. This is crazy.
A frenetic pace to Dynamite as
Spirit gun missed.
looking for the spirit gun.
Ooh, got eat a super kick, Kenny. Damn.
Intercepted. Omega with the thrust kick.
Ooh,
Comes around the
it
corner.
is Enziguri.
And Zagiri. And now Ricochet could be thinking vertigo on Omega.
Got vertigo.
Exactly what it was.
1,
Deep
2. Yes. Mike, that was something, of course, I know fuck, if I could talk. Me and Josh, we had our podcast last night. It is actually out for all of my YouTube members right now. And, of course, if you're not a member, you'll be able to see it tomorrow. We talked about that. I see Danny Luna going to AEW. I do.
Pass to Ricochet. And now Perry.
Yes, sir. We are Long Beach.
He's got him hooked for the one-winged angel, but instead, oh no. Ooh, Perry.
1, 2, 3. Ooh, shit.
It was close.
Knee strike. Oh, my God.
It was close.
Here we go. It's time for the beat trigger.
second attempt.
Omega.
Boom.
Trigger.
Time to take a trip to the one-winged angel. 1, 2, 3. What a fucking opening. My God.
What a battle we just witnessed here live on Dynamite.
The only day we will not be doing anything wrestling related is technically going to be Sunday.
Our main event tonight when MJF faces Speedball Mike Bailey in that AEW World Championship Eliminator match ahead of the main event clash at Dynasty 1 week from Sunday. But right now, I understand the TBS champion, Will Nightingale, is standing by.
Oh, Willow, what you got for us?
Howdy, hello. 'Tis I, Willow Nightingale, your TBS champion, the face of TBS. But tomorrow night, maybe you'll call me the face of TNT, because we've got a very special Thursday night collision coming at you, and I want to defend this bad boy there. Against whom, you ask? Honestly, I don't know. I'm not too sure. But I know one thing. I want to wrestle the best. I want to wrestle the very best. And knowing our roster, it shouldn't be too hard. So let's tune in tomorrow and see who steps up to the challenge. See you there.
Good Danny Luna will show up.
Collision and a very special challenge for the TBS Championship. Willow Nightingale putting out the open challenge tomorrow night, 8/7 Central on TNT and HBO Max. And right now, let's head to the back at Renee Paquette.
Things are off to a hot start here tonight in Winnipeg, and now still to come in our main event, MJF versus Speedball Mike Bailey. Guys, I have just been informed that both Christian and Copeland are here. They're making their way into the Canada Life Center. I'm looking to get a word with these guys. Things have obviously been incredibly heated. Guys, things have been intense, to say the least. What is the plan tonight?
Renee, tonight's not the night. I know you're doing your job, but we're here to take out FTR. As a matter of fact, we're going to take out anyone who gets in our way. Renee's not in our way.
Christian about took out Renee.
Renee, really? Renee.
He said Renee, really? Who's Danny Luna? So Danny Luna was with Jody Threat on TNA. She was the more calm one in that tag team. That's how I looked at it. She's really good talent. She was also really big, from what I understand, from what Josh showed me last night, from NXT UK. Good highlights from there. So if you just want to look her up, Danny Luna, put her in NXT UK, probably TNA. Either one of those work. Long Beach said, I learned something today that I just found out hard to believe, but the year 2000 was the last time Alexa Bliss had a match at... What? I mean, my head is possible. It's highly possible. I don't know about that. Hang on. Holy shit. So Long Beach, I just looked up what you said about Alexa Bliss. Her last WrestleMania was WrestleMania 34. That is insane. That's absolutely crazy. Yeah, I mean, well, here's the thing. You look how I look at it is she had all that stuff going on with Bray, right? She was a big part of the Bray Wyatt Firefly Funhouse. And then during the pandemic, I think she might have took some time off. Well, she might have still been there. But either way, I feel like she should have been on the card. But obviously that's not the case. Oh boy.
Here we go, boys!
Where's FTR? Where are they? This
not,
Shut up! Where are they?
They're not here. They're on Collision tomorrow. Relax.
All right, looks like we're on Collision tomorrow.
Unfortunately, Beretta and Rocky Romero are about to get the absolute hell beat out of them. God.
See, they get that message.
Christian's crazy.
Well, FTR, they'll be in action tomorrow night at Collision. Certainly seems like Cope and Christian will be there as well. What was Don Callis' family doing in FTR's locker room?
That's a big question we don't have the answer to yet.
Boy, howdy.
Terrible people just seem to group together, I guess.
Biggest gripe with AEW is that they had a shit show in Fresno, my first ever live wrestling show. Bastard! So don't let that one hurt the way you look at AEW, because I will say that Fresno show was horrendous. It was a rough week of wrestling for every company that week. So not just AEW show. So just don't give up hope in AEW is what I'm trying to say.
We are just 11 days away from Dynasty, where he will face Jon Moxley, the man who broke his neck. But tonight he faces one of the most lethal athletes in all of professional wrestling, the Bastard PAC. I caught up with PAC. He said he couldn't care less about this fairy tale return for Will Ospreay, but I will promise you this.
Dude,
the last
he'll
time
sell the
he featured
Brutalizer
that
great.
was all out 2024, and this is one that you cannot miss.
He's gonna sell this whole match, like this match, and he may not. Isn't Braun Strowman in WWE? Like, Braun Strowman got released. He was released 24. Assassin. Oh shit! Pac's gonna attack him on the ramp. Okay. July 31st, 25.
Getting behind Ospreay, leaping up on the stage and nosing, stomping the neck, and now PAC.
Ooh!
Buster on the stage to the surgically repaired neck of Will Ospreay.
And they're going to send him in
Help!
staff out to
No,
talk,
don't send
to
help.
check on Will Ospreay.
No, what are we doing?
Okay. Will Ospreay, Nigel had to know this.
You take the fight to the Death Riders, and the Death Riders are going to take the fight back to you.
And to be honest with you, I don't know if Will Ospreay can continue here tonight.
I mean, continue. The match didn't even get started. PAC the attack before the bell, and one would have to imagine if Ospreay is ruled
That is true, Fifo.
tonight, that would most potentially jeopardize the match at Dynasty.
Yeah, no doubt. You're right.
Which, I mean, to me, to my mind, Tony, is exactly what Jon Moxley wants.
Of course.
I don't need to think right now. Let me just.
Moxley, a complex character, and certainly a very good case for the Death Riders being the final nail in the coffin that put Will Ospreay out for so many months. But he's got to take some responsibility for the wear and tear on his body.
Yeah, Will was out 220 days. That was August of last year at Forbidden Door.
It was August of last year, Tony. Sorry to cut you off. That Jon Moxley wrapped a steel chair.
I do agree with you, Long Beach. They've got to stop the neck thing. Like I know, like he legit had neck surgery, but like
quality of life going forward.
And it looked like he had done that, but Will, of course,
they've got to, just like Kenny. Like Kenny hit bad spots tonight. He didn't really flinch.
So he is going to, if he wrestles in this match, he's going to wrestle hurt.
He's already hurt. Last time these two came to blows when Ospreay attempts to fend off an attack from the Death Riders. Got the first shot in at PAC. He put him in the brutalizer.
I know you hear them.
And Doc Smith trying to tell him.
I love that we can hear Doc. That's a good ad.
Will. I know I need you to stay. It's your neck.
Keeps marching forward, but
All right. This is okay. You just got fixed. It needs a little bit more time. You don't have to go. No.
wait, Ospreay.
No.
I guess it's Will Ospreay's discretion and the officials' discretion.
Stay there. Will.
All right, here we go.
Ate a boot right off the rip.
In the thrust kick, and then immediately the stomps to the head and neck of Ospreay.
You know, it's not to make light of anybody else in the Death Riders, including Claudio, Wheeler Yuta, but PAC is the last man I think that Ospreay wants to face before he has that match against Moxley.
He's ferocious.
It is absolutely who you want to face. I know it sounds crazy, but Ospreay, oh, actually not Ospreay, but PAC will push Ospreay.
The prototype of a pro wrestler that PAC is. Speed, agility, power, technique. He's got it all.
Ah, what a scoop slam.
Back now.
There's a knee
To
strike.
the face of Ospreay.
Ryan.
Barely a one count in this third career one-on-one meeting between PAC and Will Ospreay. The first took place just over 7 years ago, ending in a 30-minute time limit draw. Renee talked about their clash at All Out. Fans, we are going to stick with the action. Don't go anywhere. Live on Dynamite.
Yeah, this match is moving exactly how I thought it would. PAC is such a demon. Wish he was in the main event scene. Yeah, I feel like the only reason PAC's not in the main event scene currently is because we had John Moxley as champ for so long. And then PAC kind of got injured. Then PAC went and done some of his own stuff he wanted to do. And now he's back. And that's fine. I just feel like they're still trying to figure out how they're pivoting all the Death Riders. Cause like you got Claudio, you got Marina, you got Yuta, you got Garcia, you got PAC, you got Mox. There's just so many aspects. What's up, Rodney? How you doing this Wednesday? Every time I walk to the grocery store, 6 blocks, that ain't bad. It's a different adventure. You never know what's gonna happen. Makes me walk quicker with all the action, though. Yeah. Y'all had any crazy high-speed chases this week out there in Long Beach? There you go. PAC slowly stalking Ospreay. Solid chop from Will. Go ahead, give him another one. Good chop. Don't matter. God almighty, what a forearm to the neck. Oh, inverted neck breaker. Or, actually, that wasn't even an inverted neck breaker. That was like an inverted jaw breaker, but to the back of the skull. That's a little different. That was a little different. Also, that's something I like about PAC, though. His wrestling style. I even thought when he played the role as Neville back in the WWE Cruiserweight division, he was a different style of wrestler then. So, ooh, shit. That's no good. That's no good at all. That's wild. I hate that for sure. I do remember when we first started this wild show of the Kraken Wrestling about 2 years ago. It seemed like every single day there was something crazy going on out there. In like some type of pursuit, something crazy. A good headlock on Will Ospreay by the bastard at PAC. Just holding the neck still. Not letting him move. Kind of got it twisted.
Back, the aerial assassin Will Ospreay, one-on-one live tonight on Dynamite. PAC, he has had Will
And we're right.
in his grip for the entirety of this match thus far, attacking the surgically repaired neck of Ospreay using the garrote.
Rodney from LA, Los Angeles.
Reflex. It's
Nice, crazy drivers.
Yeah, his neck
I swear.
is hurting, but his legs seem fine.
All of this community we have here, first and foremost, is a fantastic community. But it is all from the central United States to the West Coast.
As fans, we're loving our time here in Winnipeg. Next Wednesday night, we head over to Edmonton, Alberta, Canada, for a special Dynamite and Collision 1 week from tonight.
Double show, nice.
1 week from Sunday, Rogers Arena, Vancouver, British Columbia, for Dynasty live on pay-per-view and HBO Max. The following Wednesday will be at the
that's true.
in Seattle, Washington.
Oh, what a good spin kick.
Incredible agility as he makes the cover. The leg is hooked. And then on April 22nd, Wednesday, April 22nd, we'll be in Portland, Oregon for Dynamite and Collision. Visit AEWTIX.com. Scan the QR code at the bottom of your screen for your chance to join us live.
Ospreay is boy, that's all he can do.
Houston drivers a whole or suck too.
Look at that.
Yeah, I've been to Houston. I will agree. Yeah.
11 days from Dynasty.
Good elbow.
To John Moxley. Hold on. Whoa, wait a
Oh,
second.
nope. Got him. Super kick inbound.
Ospreay has PAC's head wedged.
Damn, no. Pac with a good reversal.
And a counter. And
Oh, caught him.
catches DDT attempted by PAC. Great body control. But Ospreay.
Good reversal. Brain buster.
Buster! This is amazing. This is absolutely amazing the comeback this young man is giving us.
Ospreay to the top.
450.
50 splash. Ospreay covers.
1, 2.
No. And Tony, this match, this comeback by Ospreay, amazing. The entire night thus far has been amazing. Live on Dynamite, on TBS and HBO Max. We started things out. The unexpected return of Jericho, Omega, and MJF put pen to paper. The main event for Dynasty is official, and then Omega scored the win in the trios battle. This has been, this has been 10 pounds of action in a 5-pound bag, Tony.
And look at the crowd here at
10
Winnipeg.
pounds
in
of action
Canada.
in a 5-pound
Canada
bag. I
loves
like that.
AEW. They were chanting AEW even before the match. We went on the air before we started.
It is cold outside, but it's white hot in here.
Disrupts the balance of Will Ospreay.
Good right hand. Good back and forth.
Series of right hands.
I think driving anywhere is crazy. Like, a lot of people just don't know how to drive or don't care to drive with sense. Like a good shoulder.
Changing levels. Back and PAC towards the center of the apron now. Ospreay on the move.
Oh, sunset flip.
Dangerous for PAC.
Dangerous for Ospreay too, really, but he went for it. Oh, wow, that staggered him.
Moonsault by PAC instead. Never mind. Ospreay call. Oh, no. Damn. What a DDT.
For Will Ospreay.
Second time PAC attempted that move. And unfortunately for Ospreay, it was the second time that he hit it on the outside.
Yeah, second time now that Will Ospreay has been hit on the outside. Here it is again.
Bang! Ospreay did his best to try to roll forward to prevent the direct impact. Only so much he could. Oh, again, you saw there,
Clutching
grabbing
the
at the left wrist. When you have neck damage, oftentimes it can send pain.
Yeah,
Shooting down one of
that
the
is true
arms,
too.
Not a good sign.
PAC rolls in. Ospreay has to beat the 10 count from referee Paul Turner.
Oh, damn.
Ospreay does beat it, and the match continues.
Oh, brutalizer. Nope.
Will can't take much of this.
But
Switch to a roll up.
Which is why he immediately got to the bottom rope.
Ospreay immediately to the bottom rope, as you mentioned, Nigel, forcing the break of the submission hold.
PAC, the veteran, making sure he got every second worth of that submission attempt.
Fans, this battle, Will Ospreay, the bastard PAC, one-on-one continues live tonight.
Triple H is leaving. No, I'm not. I've not heard that they're leaving. That might be one of those April Fool gimmicks. Wow. AEW has done dropped a Jericho shirt. By God. See, and this was one of the last times we've really seen Jericho. Someone's posted the thing where he was walking around with his contract around from Ishii, not running, just walking. God, that was such bad. That was such bad times. Uh-oh. Belly to belly suplex. PAC just sent Ospreay flying. Oh my God. Holy hell, that was nasty. 1, 2, kick out. Yeah. Yeah, April Fools. Yeah, I don't doubt it. Don Callis dropped an Andrade painting. No shit, really? I mean, if that's true, that would be pretty interesting. I'll be honest, kind of happy he isn't going back to WWE just so I can hear all the loyalists hate him again. They'll do. Yep. I guarantee it, there's someone right now beyond pissed off that he is not coming back and they're just going to talk trash. Yeah, I mean, like legit, he had a neck surgery, right? Absolutely. We've seen like the little clip in his neck. I know they showed it here, but I think it's more or less on the backside. Like he legit had a neck surgery that he came back from extremely quick. But he has taken these wild, wild bumps.
14 years to the day from when the journey in professional wrestling for Will Ospreay began has brought him here to Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada, and AEW Dynamite live on TBS and HBO Max, battling the bastard PAC, the Death Rider, with the marching orders to cripple Will Ospreay.
It has been a storied career, and John Moxley and the Death Riders would like to end it before
Yep, sure will we.
I have no idea where Will Ospreay gets this from. It's an amazing fighting spirit that you don't see in many people.
1 week from Sunday,
There goes trade in hand.
for the AEW Continental Championship, but that match is about so much more than just that title.
Nah, I think this one with Will was legit. Like he actually posted about his neck surgery and stuff. You see him in the hospital. Swerve had his knee surgery. That was legit. There could be some. Yeah. That's how they ride him off for a little bit, give him time off. But
so many years spent in Japan, top of the card.
I think a lot of them are legit. And I'll be honest with you, I wouldn't want to fake an injury like that. You know, his karma is a mug.
PAC, the first wrestler to hold 2 AEW titles at the same time.
Oh, he got caught there, though.
Nice powerbomb. Oh, go ahead, hit him with that Styles Clash. Boom. 1, 2.
Nigel, had it been a fluid transition, Ospreay may have gotten the 3 count on PAC, but
very much so. I've seen him beat a lot of people with the Stars Clash there. But Ospreay at this point, surely it's got to be a matter of attrition. The longer this match goes, the more it hurts Ospreay and his aspirations.
I can't remember what's really wrong with Keith Lee. I know there was something.
Will Ospreay to the top, the aerial assassin. But PAC
couldn't get the balance.
Yeah, may have lost his balance, but PAC wanted to make it a certainty. Sweeping out the leg, and PAC, no stranger.
Newcastle, working class town in the north of England, where the men are known for their grit and determination. PAC certainly can identify it with that. Had to earn absolutely everything in this job. Oh no, look at this.
Yeah, I'm telling you, Will cannot take
Oh,
this.
oh, okay, good Lord. I thought he was going to eat that damn poison Rana. Oh, don't worry, good Lord. Ooh, nice. There you go.
Forces Ospreay out, pops out.
Oh.
Lands face first, PAC on the move.
Shoot. That would have clothesline.
From the bastard. And Ospreay landed on the back of his neck as well.
Power driver. Tombstone.
Pile driver.
What I understand, it's not really that
Trying
bad.
to pin him here.
Now, Tony, we've seen him do this before. The Black Arrow into the Brutalizer. As potent of a 1-2 punch as any wrestler has.
You called it, Excalibur. That's exactly what's going to happen here.
Unless Ospreay can move.
Oh! And into the Brutalizer.
Locked in. The situation is dire for Ospreay.
Got to tap out here. This is going to be a verbal tap. No, perhaps the shoulder.
He's got to move his legs behind him. Swing to the right.
It was interesting, wasn't it? When PAC hit the Black Arrow, he landed it low on the body, which weakens the legs, which means this even more likely to get a submission.
I don't know how Ospreay gets out of this.
We know how
I know he'll get out of this. I just don't understand why he'll continue to fight. Oh my God, he is picking up PAC on his back.
To get to this position.
Gentlemen, I would venture to say we've never seen this.
Well, Ospreay collapses PAC. Has him.
Yeah, he said yes, he said yes.
I think the referee's there knows.
He's out. He's going out.
PAC doggedly hanging on.
Nope, he ain't out yet. He's not going to give up.
Making the desperate crawl to the ropes.
Swivel the hips.
PAC brings him back towards center.
A good roll up. 1, 2, 3. And Ospreay wins on a roll up. Ospreay.
Did he do that, Excalibur? My God.
As the old cliche goes, all it takes is 3 seconds. And,
oh, God.
Here we go. Here's the beatdown.
Well, he may have won the match.
The clubbing blows across the face, and now the shots to the back of the neck. But at what cost?
Ooh, damn, what a hidden blade.
PAC is out. Uh-oh.
Man, there's Yuta. There's Garcia.
Like a couple of jackals or hyenas.
This is
sting.
Surprising no one here, Excalibur.
There's Claudio.
Claudio Castagnoli armed with a steel chair.
When you see those three, it's only a matter of time until you see these two as well.
And there's the rest of them.
And this is what the Death Riders, this is what Jon Moxley did to Will Ospreay.
Let's get some security out of it. Come on.
Yeah, this will end the career.
There's some.
I mean,
Jon Moxley. Jon Moxley has Will Ospreay at his mercy right now.
Oh. Okay.
Claudio was ready to do
He stopped Claudio.
But does Moxley want to do it himself?
You're okay. It's okay. Look at the situation you found yourself in. There's 6 of us, Will. How did you think this was going to go? Now, did I put you here, or did you put you here?
Very strong question.
This could have been a real bad night for you, Will. But instead, I'm going to give you a little piece of advice. Next time, use your head. Or you might lose it permanently. Hey, this isn't personal for me, Will. Don't make it personal.
How could Will Ospreay not make it personal? John
So
Moxley tried to end the
Moxley's promos, I ain't gonna lie, they have been a little odd as of recent.
He could have right there, but he held off.
That's exactly right. Once Will Ospreay comes to and realizes
They're good
he's got a
promos,
lot to think about.
but they are still like
John
they're
Moxley
odd at the
on our
moment.
Special Collision broadcast tomorrow night. He will be in action against Anthony Bowen's AEW Continental Championship Eliminator match on a special night for Collision on TNT and HBO Max. But fans, still so much more to come tonight. Mina Shirakawa teams up with Jamie Hayter and Alex Windsor.
What's up,
The
Danny?
Bombers
How you
that take
doing,
on
Danny?
AEW Women's World Champion Tekla, the Triangle of Madness. And then our Dynamite main event, Maxwell Jacob Friedman, MJF faces Speedball.
Keith Lee has been out of action due to health issues, but he's been appearing backstage. That's great. I mean, that's great to know if
Reaching your
that's the
financial
case.
goals can feel impossible. Credit Karma gives you personalized guidance to improve your credit, savings,
We
taxes, and
have
more, so you can find your way to money.
got another 6.
Intuit Credit Karma.
We got a
Karma
6-woman tag.
Chicken Al Pastor is back at Chipotle, where fire meets
We got
flavor,
Brawling
where heat meets pineapple soup,
Mina
where chicken
versus
meets sizzle of the grill, and where fans meet
Triangle
their favorite. Chicken Al Pastor. where
of
fire meets
Madness.
flavor.
Oh. But Danny, my friend, hope you had a fantastic day. How you feeling about Dynamite tonight? Moxley straight up uncrowned king of AEW, just the way he's talking to people. That's creepy. Calm like the king who. Yep. Yeah, maybe it's just me. Maybe I'm used to his like wild, unhinged promos that we have seen for the last year and a half, and now we're here. Oh, so, but I still feel like this version of Moxley is still nothing to mess with. Looks like Sammy Guevara has posted about Jericho. That is interesting. I'm hoping that turns into something. 'Cause damn. He's gonna make it seem like he's calm, but Will Unhinged is gonna force Moxley. So I think in how we do that, I know this sounds crazy, but how we actually do that is we have Will Ospreay interfere tomorrow in his eliminator match against Anthony Bowens and cost him that. That way he's got to defend the Continental.
Welcome back to AEW Dynamite. Action continues live from Winnipeg.
I still think this is a badass entrance.
that is a trios match set for one fall. Triangle of Madness, Sky Blue, Julia Hart, and the AEW Women's
World Champion.
The Toxic Spider.
Tekla.
Tekla has made a massive impact here in All Elite Wrestling since her arrival last year, Nigel. Not only are she, Sky Blue, and Julia Hart as a trio undefeated, but
Undefeated?
is now our AEW Women's World Champion, and a dominant one at that.
And unquestionably, the way that she has taken the
Did not know they were undefeated as a trios.
There is certainly nothing itsy-witsy about this Toxic Spider.
They have to make it personal.
But all three members of the Triangle of Madness clashing with one of their opponents, Jamie Hayter, over the course of last summer. But as a team, to your point, they've been almost unsurmountable.
And their opponents first, from Tokyo, Japan, Mina Shirakawa.
Mina Shirakawa, who 1 week ago challenged the Toxic Spider for that AEW Women's World Championship. Shirakawa, she was repelled by Tekla. But this past weekend at Collision, she found two women.
The Brawling Bird. I bet Mox's daughters somehow got to see his match from his past All In. You know, I'm going to be honest. I guarantee it, his kids are like I doubt. I don't know. It just depends. Like, if I was in Mox's shoes and my kids were watching me, my kids would be happy as hell. And I know that sounds crazy, but they would tell me how I've been doing some crazy stuff, and they'd just be excited. Like, so I feel like anyone that does pro wrestling like this, no matter what the spot is, they would be like, "Are you okay?" And that was freaking insane. So.
Boy, Mina wants. Look at Mina. She wants to get. And this Tekla smiles, of course.
So it does look like so far all votes. The Brawling Mina has 43%. Triangle of Madness has 57, with 7 total votes in the system.
The tag made Sky Blue into the fray.
They lured her in, is what they did.
Mina went for the back fist early. Air pull by Sky Blue, sending down Mina Shirakawa.
Shirakawa and the Brawling Birds, or the Brawling Lovebirds, as we might call them. Certainly had a dominant
The
victory
Brawling
last week
Lovebirds.
on
I like
Collision,
that.
But caliber of competition much bigger here tonight on Dynamite.
Mina Shirakawa, though, got some pretty hefty reinforcements in the Brawling Birds. Not only a great tag team, but 2 highly accomplished singles wrestlers as well. Alex Windsor, the New Japan Strong Women's Champion. Jamie Hayter, one of the few women in AEW history to earn a pinfall victory over the Toxic Spider Tekla. So, blind tag made. Windsor maneuvers Sky Blue into the ropes.
You know, that's true about.
Getting ready to drop. Nice, nice. Roll up. Nope, there's a boot.
Speaking of Hayter, how about that? That big foot.
Combination from the Brawling Birds. Cover made. Sky Blue able to kick out. They apply pressure to 1/3 of the Triangle of Madness.
And I've talked to Jamie Hayter a lot. I've known her since she's been here. She says only a few people that have ever wrestled in AEW that I dislike. And one of them is the Toxic Spider. Because Jamie Hayter was in the ring with the Toxic Spider, made
Up
her.
and over. Boom. Spinning crossbody. 1, 2.
Sky Blue, though. Foot on the bottom rope. And fans, special programming note, Collision.
Tomorrow is Collision, and if you're hanging out with us, we'll be here for Collision, y'all. So make sure you got your notifications turned on. That way we can hang out again and watch AEW Collision.
The AEW Continental Championship Eliminator match tomorrow on Collision. As Willow Nightingale, she's put out an open challenge for the TBS Championship tomorrow night on Collision, saying she wants to face the very best. As the Triangle of Madness gained the upper hand on Mina Shirakawa and the Brawling Birds. Action continues live from Winnipeg on Dynamite.
I ain't gonna lie. Freaking Tekla's hilarious. Like some of the stuff Tekla does in the ring, I truly, truly enjoy. And then I like what she does, like how when she mimics people. I think that's pretty good. Like the Tony thing. What you heard, like before it went to commercial, was her making fun of Mina. Tekla's so great at being a heel. Like so great at it. Looks like Julia is attempting to get a pin. Got a count of 2. Now side headlock on Mina Shirakawa. She's also really good. Yeah, she's a great heel. She's a great wrestler. My God, like anything and everything, right? She's been doing very well at. Randy Orton says he will see the person that he has been speaking with on the phone Friday in St. Louis. And what is he? So you're going to hear this audio come through. Just be ready for it because I want to see what he's looking at.
I appreciate everything you've been doing for me. Yeah, I think we're good to go. This Friday, right? I'll see you in St. Louis.
Now, I don't know if that's Cowboy Bob Orton in like the photo behind him. I think that's who it is. So, if it's not Cowboy Bob, it could be Rick Flair. It could have been Stephanie. It could also be, could be, I mean, some people said it. Some people think that it could be, The Rock. So we'll see. WWE WrestleMania Hulk Hogan versus Andre the Giant officially announced for WrestleMania 3's will be inducted to the Hall of Fame as the most iconic match and moment. Oh, okay, so they're doing another one of those. Good to see. They're doing that because tickets aren't selling, and they're listen, Lucev, you ain't kidding. I ain't gonna lie, I was looking at tickets just to see if it was feasible to go, and like where I would want to sit. It's really not that bad price, which is crazy. Well, I ain't taking that drive.
Facing off the triangle of madness. All 6 women battling.
Oh my God.
A suplex and.
Not sure who got the worst of that.
I don't know either.
Wow.
You can tell all 6 are flat.
Oh, 6 competitors taken out by that as right now.
Look at nasty bump is what they did.
Here. Everyone nice and warm with this action going on.
Look at this. Alex Windsor came up holding her head. Tekla came up holding her back. But they're the only 2 standing right now.
Wow, that forearm.
Swinging a miss by Windsor and Tekla. A paintbrush into the jaw.
Easily could see him doing that.
Answer with that headbutt. May have rattled herself a little bit, but Mina Shirakawa, tag legal for her side. Shirakawa still.
Oh, what a drop kick.
With a heavy heart. Wondering who exactly killed Timeless Tony Storm.
My God, they're saying they killed Tony Storm.
The list of suspects is very, very long, but Mina Shirakawa staying focused on the task here.
1. Mina Shirakawa's theme lasting through 3 promotions. Seems like it has to be near to a record. New Japan Stardom and AEW. That's true, Snake. You ain't wrong. And I swear to God, that song, I haven't looked it up, but I swear, was that not like a song on like Fast and Furious? Or am I wrong?
Oh, what a move that was.
Drives down Mina.
Holy smokes.
Sidestep by Alex Windsor.
Ooh.
Prepared for Sky Blue. Planted her down. Julia Hart blocks the lariat.
Nice. Up kick. Almost like a double eat defeat. Ah, what a backbreaker by Jamie Hayter. There you go. Kick to the knee by Tekla. Head kick. Yeah, it's a near clone of that song. Okay.
Connected at the
I thought it was the same song. I'm not gonna lie.
Some tremendous athletes in the women's division. Fans appreciate it. As you can see, everyone is down right now, and Aubrey Edwards checking to see who can get up on their feet.
Remember, fans, still to come tonight, our main event.
Yeah, we still got a crazy main event.
Jacob Friedman, MJF, goes one-on-one with Speedball Mike Bailey. This impromptu eliminator match made at the top of our broadcast. Such an eventful night here. Headlines abound in Winnipeg.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are officially 2 new Kraken Wrestling subscribers away from 9,900. That's insane.
To get over there and make a tag sooner rather than later.
Sky Blue.
Ooh, Sky Blue took a hard bump all over the floor. There you go. Good tag in by Mina to the Brawling Birds. Yeah, please check on Sky Blue. She hit hard.
Julia Hart, Julia.
Wow, what a double clothesline lariats.
Couple of words from the Birds.
Now looking for the 2 birds, 1 stone, but Tekla grabs the hair and she's got those brass knuckles. That's how she beat Mina last week.
Headbutt.
The headbutt after blocking the shot.
Oh, what a clothesline.
She still has the nuts, I believe.
I'm not sure it
She
matters.
still does have the nugs.
1 stone. Tekla just got dropped.
Julia Hart.
Julia Hart.
That's right, Julia.
Oh, God, what a backbreaker.
But she's out now.
And 1, 2, 3. Okay.
The team of Mina Shirakawa, Alex Windsor, and Jamie Hayter.
Had the champ been able to connect with those brass nuts, Excalibur, it'd be a much different ending than we're seeing right now.
Now, I think that would have won the match for the Triangle of Madness. A lucky interception by Jamie Hayter. The Brawling Birds, Mina Shirakawa, scoring the victory tonight. The first blemish on the record of the Triangle of Madness.
Yep.
But fans, tomorrow night on Collision, another grudge match. Tommaso Ciampa, Juice Robinson, one-on-one. Last month at Revolution, it was Ciampa that eliminated Ace Austin, member of the Bang Bang Gang, from the Blackjack Battle Royal. But then it was
Juice
Robinson uncorking that left hand that eliminated Ciampa. Then this past Saturday at Collision, Ciampa wiped out Ace Austin, but then the attack on Juice Robinson, his back, well, the feigned attack. Ciampa was prepared. Juice Robinson was prepared. Both of these men will be ready to do battle tomorrow night for Collision, a special Thursday evening broadcast, 8/7 Central on TNT and HBO Max. Juice Robinson, Tommaso Ciampa, one-on-one.
I got someone earlier asked about Darby.
Cut it! Cut the music! Max, I told you I'm gonna hold that throttle until I see God or the AEW Championship. And I haven't seen God yet, so I'd like to see the devil tonight instead. Why? Why are we playing games with the Don Callis family? It's because you're scared. Because you know I'm actually willing to die for that championship.
Yup.
And I hope Kenny Omega beats you at Dynasty. Hell, I don't even care who beats you anymore. As long as someone puts an end to this self-centered, egotistical bullshit run you're on. So I'd like to have a little conversation with the devil. So get your ass out here, Max.
Max just got a
The
man.
Don Callis family, of course, is paid off by Max to destroy the man you're watching right now, Darby Allin.
We saw.
And there's the Callis family.
Darby left with the win.
You know, Darby MJF has paid my family a lot of money. And he's asked me to come out here tonight and deliver you a message. He's a magnanimous man, and he wants you to know that if you can defeat at Dynasty his hand-picked member of the Don Callis family, then after he destroys Kenny Omega at Dynasty, he'll grant you a title shot.
Oh,
and
shit.
MJF and I agree on many things, and one of them was
Okay, dog.
the perfect member of the Don Callis family to face you at Dynasty, and the winner is Andrade.
Oh, that reaction.
He also asked me, paid me actually, to do one other thing. Get him. Get him. Go, go, go. We're good.
Well, Don Callis and Lance Archer.
Lance Archer, clone,
Caught on his way in the ring. Darby with the skateboard.
and Hechicero.
Money paying to the Don Callis family. And look.
Oh, Brody and Jack Perry ain't gonna let that happen. God almighty.
Head first in the post. Brody King. And Jack Perry.
Oh, Andrade and Darby?
I mean, Don Callis, he's, as he mentioned, he's been paid off by MJF. But wait a second.
Brody King's got a history of Darby Allin.
And so does Jack Perry. This is a very complicated situation between these three men.
Yeah, I don't know if this is like an intimidation thing or if it's hey, we got you back.
As the #1 contender for the AEW World Championship, the man that 1 week from Sunday will challenge Maxwell Jacob Friedman for the title at Dynasty.
You know, I think it gets down to this. We know MJF paid the Don Callis family to get rid of Darby Allin.
I wish I could read lips.
What are they talking about? Andrade and Darby one-on-one, and Andrade didn't like it at all, seemingly.
Andrade El Idolo caught by surprise, but no surprises. Our main event comes up next live on Dynamite. Speedball Mike Bailey, MJF, don't go anywhere.
He's just out here hanging out in what looks like there's a track shorts. Yeah, that was odd. Like I don't know why. Like I feel like that was just an odd segment with him coming out to help and then staring him down. Like what was we trying to do here? Maybe I misinterpreted what was going on. You think Don Callis is maybe got... Nah, he wouldn't have Brody and Jack too. And again, it's fucking possible, right? I don't know. There's so many things that could be happening. I don't know. We'll figure it out. We'll most definitely get more of an idea towards, I guess, Dynasty or thereafter. If Darby gets a title shot, do you think he could be the one to dethrone MJF? Like that's wild, right? Because I even said it, and I went on the record, like right here with y'all. Y'all know it. I'll say it again every night. Hell, I'll record it for y'all. April 1st, 2026. I still believe Darby will have a world title before Sami Zayn. So I still believe that. Yeah, Andrade wants a title shot. Everyone wants a title shot. That's what I like right now. Like, we have a ton of people who are challenging for the title on AEW. And you look at WWE, and it's like, hey, who the hell do we got? Like, who's going to go for the titles after Mania? After Dynasty, we know we could see Darby, we could see Andrade, we could see Swerve, we could see Jericho, we could see Brody again. There's so many options. I feel like AEW's the door to the world title is wide open. And I feel like with WWE, we got this narrow little walkway that we're like, hey, we can't do this yet. Hey, we can't do this. That's just how I feel about it. I will say this does look like we're gonna get. Yep, there's the American flag, the pyros. He ain't wearing the mask, but he does have the the American Hero jacket style on.
Fans, you are watching all offering 24/7 protection when you bundle home, auto, and motorcycle. You can learn more at progressive.com.
Ladies and gentlemen, your main event tonight is an eliminator match for the AEW World Championship. Introducing first, from Plainview, Long Island, New York, in the only country
that matters,
the United States of America, weighing 226 pounds, he is the AEW World Champion, the American Hero, Maxwell Jacob Friedman,
MJF. And the American flag with his face.
Vancouver as AEW World Champion, none other than Kenny Omega. Kenny, welcome.
Thank you for having me. I clearly have vested interest in this contest here.
MJF is the best heel, in my opinion. I feel like MJF could never be a face. And I hate to say that. There probably is a situation where he could be, but I just don't see it happening. They have pyro. I just want y'all to know. They have pyro set up on the stage, and I don't know why. Bailey.
I think we should say here that MJF mentioned at the beginning of our telecast when you were in the ring with him, Kenny, that he was an American hero. He ain't no American hero. Not at all, as a matter of fact. He's trying to shove it in everyone's face here. The fact is, he's got to contend with you coming up.
And there we go. Attack Speedball.
The attack from behind. And cheap shots on Speedball Mike Bailey.
Can't say that I'm surprised.
And of course, if Bailey wins this match, then he'll get the first title shot after Dynasty, which means you could be going up against your fellow countryman in the future, Kenny.
Absolutely. It was last week, where I had promised Speedball that I would absolutely give him a shot. Right. Upon winning the title.
And then Speedball.
Winning this eliminator championship, of course, would solidify.
There you go. Good leg kicks.
Speedball Mike Bailey not taking this opportunity lightly, battering the AEW World Champion MJF after the early flurry.
Yes.
Now Speedball pulls the referee into the path of
Now right to the eyes.
Every known trick in the book, and I know you don't.
Stomping the hell out of Speedball.
I can't say that I'm a fan of the tactics, but this is important. This is a learning experience for me.
Right.
And it's great that I have a front row seat for it. This is exactly the kind of stuff that I'm going to have to watch out for at the pay-per-view. Come on, Speedball.
Oh, Jesus.
Into the steel ring steps. And
watch your opponent, pal.
11 days away, Kenny. Earlier tonight, you called MJF afraid.
11 days is not bad.
Right now.
MJF came back for a while. The tattoo reveal promo. That was AEW's first attempt trying to make MJF the anti-hero. Yep.
A lot of patriotism surrounding this clash here tonight. How proud are you to be Canadian? Ken?
Yeah, so, and then they also put him with Adam Cole. I know y'all remember that. And when they did, that went stale for a while.
I think we're going to see some of his educated feet and some of those fancy kicks of his in due time. We just need to weather the storm of MJF's tactics, as it were.
Yeah, you see the tactics, the dark arts, as it were, of MJF. A hair pull dragging Speedball down to the mat.
Earlier tonight, Mike Bailey called you a living legend, Kenny. How good is Mike Bailey compared to you?
Mike Bailey is someone who, if he puts his mind to it and puts his feet to it, is someone who I could see a champion in the near future.
With his mind and his
Guys
feet
like
to
Mike
it.
Bailey, guys like Darby Allin, two individuals that have yet to face in singles competition in AEW. Very worthy challengers, in my opinion.
Certainly MJF.
Canada.
And the goal.
Yeah, I think one of them is Andrade El Idolo from the reaction that I've
Yeah.
seen over the last couple of weeks as well.
I agree with you.
Lost to in recent days.
Called him power. Oh my God. That power bomb, that was a backbreaker. Sweet God, that hurt.
Wrestling ability. It's just that he decides to be the man that he is here in front of you.
I'm not sure whether he had two ideas in mind. Neither of them were good for Speedball Mike Bailey, who clattered into the mat.
A little bit of a double entendre. I mean, the spinal damage you get from something like that, but also
leg kick.
on his head. He's really got to worry about something that a concussion could end a match instantaneously.
Nice sweep of the leg by Speedball Mike Bailey while MJF was posturing, celebrating. Speedball showing his resilience. Series of elbow strikes to the jaw of MJF. MJF
yes.
underneath. To the midsection.
Another thumb to the
Swipe a thumb in the eyes by the AEW World Champion. And Kenny, during MJF's
oh my God.
as AEW World Champion, you met him, but MJF, he was successful that night, but you've been very, very transparent. You are anything.
There you go. Speed kicks. Nice head kick.
That night.
Hey, look, I'm not a man to make excuses. MJF won that contest. He became the longest reigning AEW heavyweight champion of all time. And he beat me to do it. Did I lose fair and square? Yeah. Did MJF take shortcuts? Possibly. But he won the match.
Boom.
That's the important
One,
part. This time,
two.
it's a different Kenny Omega. This time, the
Moonsault,
result
shooting
will be
star
different.
press, whatever the hell it's called.
Remains to be seen, Dynasty. 11 days away. One thing you can't take away from the AEW World Champion. He's one of only 7 men in the history of pro wrestling to be a 2-time world champion before the age of 28.
Gonna fly. Oh, damn. No, there's a foot to the jaw.
Foot into the jaw.
Middle whip springboard moonsault.
Yeah, and Speedball known for his striking ability, but also his high-flying ability. He's one of the best to do it.
Only reason the devil storyline even caught in stream was because of Roderick Strong. People were so entertained at the whole, and yeah.
Is that something you would agree with?
Yep.
Kenny?
I would not have the stones to do it. In fact, I will tell you, back in my youth, I wrestled without shoes as well. And I stubbed my toe on a moonsault. I vowed never to do it ever again. Shoes from now on in, my friend.
What a story.
Well, the feet of Speedball Mike Bailey, calloused, no pun intended. They are very well equipped, prepared for wrestling barefoot.
Going for the ultimate weapon.
I know what he's going to try to do here.
If you do, MJF does as well.
Yeah, he does.
Court the ultimate weapon, but MJF takes himself out of the range of Speedball Mike Bailey.
It's incredible ring awareness. I'll give that to him. He knows where he is at all times.
And using the ring to his advantage.
Lures in Speedball, and now MJF.
Neck breaker. Nope. Backslide. 1, 2. Roll up. 1, 2.
High roundhouse kick. Misses. Waist lock. Avoided. And
Oh, nice roll up. Oh, 1, 2. Ooh, damn.
Fantastic roll up there.
It really was. Speedball is so technically sound. How about that thrust kick?
Okay.
Good combo. Good combo. Damn.
It's a learning experience. Didn't know MJF had it in him.
Bailey waits and
Oh, Jesus.
Nigel, we talked about it earlier.
I mean, MJF hit a super kick, knee strike, elbow. Then Speedball caught him with a moonsault, or no, a crossbody, I guess.
As I said, with
Moonsault?
the distraction of Adam Page. This
speaks
is
to the
awesome,
level of
but will
talent.
it end awesome for Speedball Mike Bailey.
When you look at the upper echelon of talent here in AEW,
absolutely.
There is anybody at any one point in time that can challenge for that belt and win.
Yep.
Look for the heat seeker right there.
Speedball was ready for it. Whiplash's MJF on the top rope, and now
Good. Oh my God, what a powerbomb.
Narrow escape by Speedball.
Yeah, he just rolled up and got out of that. And
Champion was lying in wait, and whether you like him or you hate him, you have to give MJF this. He's a student of the game, and that was an erudite decision.
We've had a massive night of action tonight on AEW Dynamite, and it continues tomorrow night. Special night for AEW Collision on TNT, 8/7 Central.
The
FTR
thunderstorm is starting now.
will be in action tomorrow
We've had
night.
storms
Plus,
all day.
John Moxley faces Anthony Bowens in an AEW Continental Championship Eliminator match. Willow Nightingale will put her TBS Championship on the line in an open challenge, plus AEW Women's World Tag Team Champions Divine Division.
It's finally cleared
will be
up.
in action
Thank
tomorrow night.
God.
A grudge match between Juice Robinson, Tommaso Ciampa, all of that and so much more in a special Thursday night broadcast. We also have Andrade El Idolo, Mark Davis, and Don Callis.
Don Callis family versus the Rascals.
Zachary Wentz, Desmond Xavier. And this just in, a tornado.
A tornado 8-man tag match.
Kevin Knight, Mystico, Roderick Strong, and Orange Cassidy taking on Claudio Castagnoli, Wheeler Yuta, Clark Connors, and David Finlay of the Dogs. The association between the Death Riders and the Dogs runs deep.
that was meant for you, Kenny. I know.
Yeah, I mean, see, this is the stuff we don't need. Right. It doesn't aid to the matchup. It doesn't elevate the performance. What MJF should be doing is capitalizing on what otherwise was a great maneuver to avoid Bailey's offense.
Great call, Kenny. Absolutely.
I don't know, honestly, Lucev, what they're gonna do with Kyle. I guess it really depends on how bad hurt he is. Oh, moonsault. Good night.
There we go, Bailey.
Like, if he's really hurt for a long period, then yes, I can understand. Let's see. Let's see if I can find anything else here. Let's see. So, walking boot. Despite the injury, Fletcher completed the match. Yep. Yeah, it just still looks like they're in good spirits. This was 2 days ago, so let's see what they say 2 days ago here. Yeah, despite he's more there in his match. Yeah, so nothing really changed on it. They just still have good hopes. Yeah, honestly, I hope it's not too long. There you go. Speedball is back in the ring with MJF. Going for a pin. Nope. Kick out at 1. There's another rake to the eyes. There you go. Good power bomb, Blue Thunder style. Looks like Speedball's trying to get the crowd excited. I will say this is the first time that I've seen Bryce slow down the match because he's trying to go to the top rope and hit a big move. But they're not back from the commercial. And they want the whole crowd and us watching at home to be able to enjoy what's going to be the closing moments here. So he is slowly going to the top rope. My gosh. They're still holding him. A Domino's commercial.
It is all action from here on out live on Dynamite tonight. We will see this match, the conclusion of this match in its entirety. Speedball Mike Bailey, MJF, AEW World Championship Eliminator match. If Bailey is successful tonight, he will face
Kenny
the man
could
that
be, yeah.
wins Dynasty as AEW World Champion, whether it is MJF or our broadcast partner, the #1 contender for the AEW World Championship, Kenny Omega.
You know, it's to no fault of Bailey, but he just took too long climbing that top rope, but now I'm really worried about his safety.
Absolutely, that's a great call, Kenny. And I want to ask you something before you, as you were coming. Oh, wait a minute.
Wait a second. Bailey breaks free of the grip.
He strike. Got it.
He's to the chest.
You got to get him back in the ring. This is your chance. Come on. Get him back in there, Bailey. Don't make it quick this time.
Uh-oh.
Now on the ascent. MJF very clearly dazed. Speedball Mike Bailey.
Going for the ultimate weapon. Nope. MJF moved. Don't matter. Either foot to the jaw, Max. Snapdragon.
Snapdragon suplex.
Seeing that before somewhere. There we go.
That's right on the
Canadian Special.
Right on the Kenny Omega playbook.
And he with that spinning kick. Boom! Jesus. Here we go. We're going to do the spin cycle. 1, 2, 3. It was beautiful.
And then Bailey.
Hit him with that ultimate. Shoo! Got it.
But Bailey on top.
1, 2, and the damn rope break. The damn rope break.
Before MJF, you say what you will about him, but his ring awareness is pristine. There's no one that knows the ring and its surroundings better than MJF. For someone so young in his career, it's unbelievable.
He'll be wrestling MJF for the title, but I'd ask the moment when you spoke with Darby, what about that?
So Darby is someone that I have yet to have a match with here in AEW. And someone like Darby, I think, is more than deserving of a title shot. So if Darby is able to somehow defeat Andrade, a man who's defeated me in the past, I would say that Darby
Another right to the damn eyes.
at the championship belt. I don't know what you guys think.
But those words specifically, Kenny, what did you say to each other?
I said to Darby, I said, hey, pal. I said, this time, we're not in the same team.
Kick the leg.
I hope to see us somewhere down in the future.
And so you would honor, that's great.
Yep.
That's kind of amazing.
Oh!
Darby is a guy that I can really relate to, but I respect him.
Wait a second.
Power driver. Power driver.
MJF.
On the damn apron. Oh, God almighty. Go ahead, hit him with a little bit of heat seeker.
Seeker on Bailey.
1, 2, ball game. Doo-doo-doo, boo-doo-doo, doo-doo-doo, boo-doo.
Kenny, I have to ask, What did you think of this victory by MJF? He beat Speedball Mike Bailey fair and square.
It was a Herculean performance by Speedball. I can't take anything away from MJF. He won the match as he said that he would, and he won it using the skill that only a champion can possess. He's ready for this weekend coming up over at the pay-per-view.
1 week from Sunday.
Yep.
It will be Kenny Omega, MJF, the main event for Dynasty, live on pay-per-view on HBO Max.
Dude, I'm not gonna lie. This is not an odd ending, but it's only 10 o'clock. We normally have some run of it.
As the champion heads to Dynasty and Kenny Omega.
Oh, and he really milks it for all it's worth.
Oh, now,
I can't. Okay, I can't. I'm sorry.
Yeah, Kenny's trying to go to the crowd. You know what this is about. Look at him run.
A series of cheap shots on Speedball Mike Bailey after MJF picked up the victory, but there will be nowhere for MJF to run in Vancouver.
April 12th, Omega, you bum!
April 12th, 1 week from Sunday, live on pay-per-view on HBO Max. MJF, Kenny Omega, one-on-one for the AEW World Championship.
Yeah, Mike Bailey's hurt, gentlemen.
I mean, there was the tombstone on the apron, Nigel, followed up by that heat seeker. That was
plenty of damage. You said that MJF would have nowhere to run. We've seen what MJF is willing to do to retain his title. Kenny Omega will have nowhere to run either.
You know what I'm saying?
Medical staff heading to the ring to check on Speedball Mike Bailey. Fans, we've had an incredible night of action tonight. We thank you for joining us for Dynamite. We hope to see you back tomorrow night, 8/7 Central. Special night, Thursday Night Collision on TNT. FTR, the AEW World Tag Team Champions, will be in action. John Moxley and Anthony Bowens, AEW Continental Championship Eliminator match. Willow Nightingale puts the TBS Championship on the line in an open challenge. And the AEW Women's World Tag Team Champions, Divine Dominion, will be in action tomorrow night on Collision. Plus Juice Robinson, Tommaso Ciampa, the grudge match.
This is a very odd ending.
Families, Andrade Alito and Mark Davis taking on the Rascals in an 8-man tornado tag team match. All of that and so much more. 8/7 Central on TNT. Special Thursday night broadcast for Collision. We'll see you there.
Very odd. Very odd ending. Like, we normally have something else. Like, but it went off on time. Is Collision? No, Collision's live tomorrow. It's not pre-recorded. So I don't know. I don't know. That is odd. Yeah, no idea. Like, still. Either way, we're gonna be here tomorrow for Collision. That is true, 100%. I know they went and announced a lot for Collision. They don't have the card up yet. I know they just went over it. We'll see if we can find it really quick. I doubt it though. Yeah, there's. I'm not gonna be able to find the actual card for tomorrow yet. Until then, so not sure. I'm not sure why they closed it so soon. But either way, tomorrow, Collision, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We will be here live reacting to the Collision chaos, and then SmackDown on Friday. Then Stand and Deliver. Sunday is, of course, Easter. We'll have that day off. We'll be doing stuff with the family. Then we're going to have a wide open week following that. So next Monday, of course, is Monday Night Raw. NXT, Dynamite. We may, I can't remember, I think there's something going on Thursday. Let me see here. There was an event I was wanting to check out on Thursday. Give me 1 second. Okay, so that's April 16th. So next week might be a regular week. Yeah. So next week will be a regular week. Sorry. And then Saturday the 11th, we have Rebellion, Dynasty, Raw, NXT, Dynamite. We're gonna do the House of Glory show on the 16th. Then we got Friday Night SmackDown, WrestleMania 1 and 2. So we do have TNA Impact. We may catch on. We may watch Impact next Thursday. Because it is leading into the pay-per-view. And that way we can be up there on everything that has been happening, so can y'all. So, like I said, everyone just keep an eye out on everything we post on YouTube, Facebook, or Instagram, wherever you find us, hang out with us, whatever it may be. Also, remember, if you are a YouTube member, the new Turnbuckle Talk podcast is out for y'all to check out, and let me know what y'all think about that episode. It will go live to the rest of the community tomorrow, but make sure you check it out now if you are a member. That is part of the perks you have here. You also get custom packages directly from us. It is wrestling 8x10s, so you'll be able to get those as well. You get custom emotes you can use in the chat, and so very much more. We will also be doing our Stand in the Liver W2K26 gameplay. How that works. It goes it'll play out the matches, it'll pick out who it thinks will win. And of course we live stream that for y'all to check out prior to the pay-per-view. So with that being Saturday, on Friday we'll get that going. We'll probably let it run all day Friday if we're able to, and then we'll probably run it all day Saturday leading into Stand and Deliver. So if you're not able to catch it on Friday, you'll be able to catch it on Saturday. So that and so much more will continue to happen here at the Kraken Wrestling. I'm so thankful for this fantastic community we do have here. And with that being said, if y'all see someone in public tomorrow, y'all know what to do. Give them a smile, tell them something nice, hold the door for them, help them unload some groceries. Do what you can to be a friend, because kindness has been shown and will forever save someone's life. And with that, until tomorrow for Collision, we are over and out. Yo, shit. Michael, we appreciate that. I didn't even notice it. Hey, we at 9,900. We appreciate it, y'all. Thank you so much.